What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Madden NFL 21 Raider franchise here on Pastor's Game 2. This is week 13. Welcome to the show. If you have not been a part of our community yet, you should go ahead and subscribe and hit the share button, hit the like button, hit the bell notification so that you can stay up to date on everything happening on the channel. We are on our way to 1,000 subscribers and we would love for you to come with us. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Again, week 13 and we are in the mix, and just kind of looking at some of the standings here. You see that we are 8-2-1 atop the AFC West division, and we are about to go up against our opponent, the Pittsburgh Steelers, who pretty good team. So with no further ado, Flo Joe, kick the music. What's up, everybody? Welcome to a snowy day here in Pittsburgh, where the two of the most storied franchises in the NFL, the the Las Vegas Raiders and the Pittsburgh Steelers, are facing off against each other. You see a picture of the AFC playoff. You see that we are in good shape. Looks like we're going to be in the playoffs if we could just keep winning, and so that's going to be good. And man, kind of loving the snow. This is our first snow game. Actually, is this our first weather game? Maybe if it's not our first, it's only maybe our first or second. Like, we haven't had very many weather games. We've got a dome, and I don't know. We just played a lot of clear weather days. But man, today is the day for the matchup against two of the star draft picks from last year. The starter for the Pittsburgh Steelers is Zeigler, and he's a rookie, and he is one of the guys that we had on our board to draft in the place of, and there's a pick already by LaMarcus Joyner, and that looks like it's going to go for 6. LaMarcus Joyner introduces himself to the rookie, says, "What's up, bruh? Let me hold on to that for you." Takes the ball to the house, pick 6. There's the throw, and he cuts it, and that boy gone. That boy gone. He out of here. As I was saying, the rookie quarterback. So he's a first round draft pick, and so is Sabin, and so both of these guys have been playing pretty good this season. We could be looking at two of the best quarterbacks for quite some time in this franchise between Sabin and Zeigler. So it's kind of a battle of the young guns, if you will. And so that's what's up, man. We've gotten a couple good plays. The Raider defense is here to play so far. A 3rd and 7 after the interception. If we can get them 3 and out, then that will be 2 huge stands for the Raiders to get started in this first quarter. Zeigler looking over the middle, does get the completion, and that is a first down. I believe that's to his tight end, number 85. Number 85 looks like a huge dude. Yeah, that's Ebron. Big dude, big target, gets it done. Then he finds his target on the left-hand side. This time, I think that's Juju on the left side. And so now it's 2nd and 1. The Raiders against the Steelers. You see James Conner in the backfield. They do hand it off to James Conner, and Max Crosby is there to get him in the backfield. I believe that should be. Did he get the first down on that, or is that 2nd and 2? He's celebrating, so he got the first down. I thought he got him in the backfield, but he wasn't fast enough. And that's not. Yeah, Jalen Samuels comes in and gets Gets a 12-yard gain, and that's a first down. And the Steelers look like their offense is moving down the field now after a shaky start with an interception and what looked like could have been a 3-and-out. Zeigler hits his man on the outside, and so now it's second and 4 and the Raiders come in. Littleton comes in with the sack, 1 sack, 2 tackles already in this game, and the rookie is under pressure. Got him. That's a good play by the Raiders. We'll see if this defense can continue this the entire game. 3rd and 11. 3rd and long. The pressure, that's a good block by the fullback, but they do find Ibram again, and Ibram is not able to get the first down. Jackson's there able to pull him down before he gets the first down. That's going to be 4th and inches and probably a field goal attempt by the Steelers. Here it is. And that's a 42-yard field goal attempt, and it is good. Pittsburgh is on the board. 7-3 Raider lead on a pick 6. Gruden's upset probably because he should have gotten them off the field a way long time ago and let them get on a little bit of a roll. Here's Cliff Sabin, 2,031 yards, 18 touchdowns, 10 interceptions. The interception to touchdown ratio is not bad for a rookie, but still not great. He's thrown more and more interceptions in the last couple of games, but has also been very, very good. We've seen him just do better passing, but also we got the interceptions increasing as well. So we got a little bit more to do. He threw back-to-back interceptions, I believe. It was either last game or the game before that. And gotta do better. And Jacobs had it up the middle. If he could have just turned the corner, couldn't get the corner turn. No one was in the middle of the field. He probably would have gotten caught, but there's another one. He gets a big hole and gets the first down. That's going to be a 1st and 10 on the 42-yard line. Josh Jacobs with 21 yards on the ground already on this first drive by the Raider offense. Sabin looks at the defense, makes a read. Jacobs goes in motion and up. They don't get the play off. That'll be the end of the first quarter. Already some fireworks. Interception, turn, touchdown. Some nice runs by Josh Jacobs. Has the Raiders feeling good so far about this game and this start. This is probably going to be a pass to Renfro as he comes across. They try Renfro, and he makes the catch in the middle of 2 defenders for 7 yards. Wow. Renfro with the hands. I see you. Nice pass and catch. Henry Ruggs gets it. Brian Edwards, if you see on that play, he goes up to make the cut and slips. He was the first target, but that's okay. Ruggs. And if we should have went to the left a little bit, that's where the hole was. Chose the wrong hole, and it was no bueno. And that's a pass, no good. I believe they're going to call this a pass interference, though. And they do. Pass interference. The ball moves forward. The Raiders are moving down the field nicely. Got to get rid of the ball. Ooh. If that defender was paying attention, that might have been intercepted. 2nd and 10. Sabin looking. Finds the guy underneath. Josh Jacobs with all the snow. I don't even know how you saw him with these white jerseys. It's easy to blend in to the background, I mean. Nice run by Josh Jacobs up the middle. And the Raiders are still moving the ball. 2nd and 8, 4 minutes, 20 seconds left in the second quarter. And that's a pass, could have been the X, nobody. So Sabin throws the ball away. It's at 3rd and 8. This should probably go. Looks like we got some slants coming through the middle. And they find Brian Edwards with the pass and catch. Looks like he's on the 3-yard line. 1st and goal for the Raiders. As we see the end racism sign in the back of the end zone. I think we all can agree that racism should end. And Sabin fumbles it, and the big man picks it up and literally rolls into the end zone for the first touchdown This play wins most unconventional touchdown off for the offense of 2020. Whoever number 61 is, I gotta look at his name. He picks it up and scores after Sabin tries to make a play to get in. All is well that ends well. The Raiders 14, the Steelers 3 as we get ready to play defense. Rookie quarterback has plenty of time. Gets hit by number 38, Heath, I believe that is. Not before they get the first down on that pass. I think his name is Zeigler. So the other quarterback, Pittsburgh's quarterback. He finds his guy here. Yeah, Zeigler. We'll go with Zeigler or Zeigler. I'm gonna mess it up throughout this video probably. So you guys can call it whatever you want. Z. Maybe we'll just go with Z. I don't know. And we get in there to try to get some pressure, and we do get the pressure. He does get the ball thrown away though. You see the rookie's already got a star though. He's already a superstar dev. He's already progress. You see he's got the star. The offensive lineman has the star there. We could be looking at the offensive rookie of the year in this game right here between Sabin and Zeigler. And that's a sack. Max Crosby gets pushed in on the coverage sack as the secondary stays with their people long enough for Crosby and company to get in and wreak some havoc on Zeigler, who's having a hard time, man. The Raider defense is here today, 2nd and 17. They've not given up a touchdown yet. Another play. Oh, and that's a screen. Littleton sniffs it out and is able to get through the blockade of blocks, I guess, and make the tackle. Otherwise, that would have been a big game. Pass over the middle. Ebron. Oh, he said no, sir, to Demarius Randall and throws him off. And once again, the Raiders not able to get off of the field on 3rd down. Gives up the big play, allows first down, and that's going to be a sack. Nice play by, I believe that's going to be Heath, who came up the middle to get a big play and move them way out of position. Now it's 2nd and 20 or 2nd and goal, but they're on the 20-yard line. Pass to the right-hand side, and nice open field tackle by LaMarcus Joyner. The Steelers are able to pick up 15 yards, about 13 yards of that 20 that they need to get to score. And so now it's 3rd and goal. 7 yards to go into the end zone. This is a tough area. Do you play the pass deeply? You don't. Oh, and the tight end is wide open. Literally no Raider in sight. Not sure what happened. There's a blown coverage there, and the Steelers are able to score the touchdown. Score 14-10 Raiders. But the Raiders are doing good on defense, but they can't capitalize on the good that they're doing. And that's going to be a face mask, which is going to move them forward. So the Raiders are going to try with 3 timeouts to try to get into scoring position here. It's going to need a big play. They do find Ruggs over the middle, who does get a big play, and that's a timeout by the Raiders as they get closer to field goal range. Their 30-yard line, that's going to be a 47-yard kick, but the rookie doesn't have the power in his leg. They've got to get a little bit closer. And that's going to be a play. Henry Ruggs held before he could pick up the ball. That's a pass interference on the defense, and that should put the Raiders on the 1-yard line with 5 seconds left. Josh Jacobs should be able to power this in, and he does. Wow, with under a minute, the Raiders move all the way down the field, score the touchdown, and go into the half 21-20. And no, not 21-20, 20-10. I'm sorry, not 21-20 was wrong anyway. 20-10 instead of 21-10. I got it all messed up. I don't know why I said 21-20. My brain. And that's going to finish it for this half. Already, it's a pretty exciting game. Sabin won't get the credit for those passes that led into pass interference, but Sabin does move the ball down the field on 2 kind of pass interference calls on that play. So it looks like the Raiders only have 63 passing yards, but they potentially have significantly more than that if those PIs aren't called and those catches are made. So expect the stats to be a little wonky. The Chiefs are losing. We're rooting against the Chiefs. We want to keep them off of the winning side of their record to just make sure that we stay firm in our position. The 49ers are beating the Jaguars 28-3. And now we have the Tennessee Titans up against the Jets, who share the same record, 10-7. That game's still close. Derrick Henry hadn't gotten off quite yet, just 5 attempts, 25 yards. So the Steelers come in to kick the ball off to the Raiders. Broken tackle, 2 broken tackles, and ultimately leads to the loss of yards instead of the gain of yards. Sabin comes back on the field to start the offense for the second half. Looks like they're going to pass the ball first. And they do. They find Foster Moreau for the first down. And he fumbles it as he gets tackled. And the Steelers pick up the ball. And just like that, we hand it over to to the Pittsburgh Steelers. Foster got to hold on to the rock. But wait, is that a fumble? It looks like it is. Oh, no, we do have a booth review. It's potential that this wasn't a fumble. Let's take a look. Oh, we can't see good there. You see the ball. There's the knee down. I think he's down at the point of the knee. I couldn't tell, but I think that's going to actually be overturned. And Foster Moreau likes it, so I think it is overturned. Raiders keep the ball. That's not a fumble. First down and 10. Let's talk about some of the news headlines as we come into this particular game. Some of the things happening on the Raider team as we wind down this season. The second season that Coach Gruden has gotten his team to the playoffs. Solid game by this team, even with a big shift in the offensive line, as well as a big shift at the most important position on the team, which is the quarterback. Despite those changes, we're able to see the emergence of Henry Ruggs so far in this game, or at least the emerging. He's had some good games, but he hadn't had that game that just really solidifies him as like the number one guy. But you can kind of feel like maybe something like that is coming because they're starting to see him as a deep threat. They're throwing the ball to him. He's one of the go-to guys. We're not talking about Brian Edwards, although Edwards did make the pass and did make the catch right there on that last play. And he might be open here. Oh, and that's an interception. Edwards did not run the right play. Edwards was supposed to run on the inside, and Edwards breaks on the outside on that play for some strange reason. And miscommunication between Edwards and Sabin leads to an interception by the Steelers, and so they have the ball now. But the story of the game, the story of the year, just like it was last year, is the defense. And the way that the defense has really played strong for the most part in this game. Again, another big shift on the way we do defense. We went to a 3-4. We made a lot of shifts to our safety and our linebacker core, and we're still wanting to make some shifts there. Randall has shown up in a big way, the free safety position in this particular offense, and so that's 3 and out for the Pittsburgh Steelers, by the way. So the interception does not lead to a touchdown, which is great. But at the end of the day, the defense has adjusted, is adjusting, and shows some real promise. We haven't seen much from the rookie, the number 1 pick linebacker, but we did see some great stuff, have seen some great stuff from Alex Bonds, who is in conversation for defensive rookie of the year for the AFC. So lots going on for the Raiders. When talked to John Gruden this week, John Gruden is excited, not just for this year, but for, that's a big hit by number 52 on Jacobs. But John Gruden is excited. Coach Gruden, the coach, is excited for several things on this team, not just for this year, but for years to come. Also, that guy, Hunter Renfrow, who holds onto the ball, is showing that he's got great hands, and is a reliable slot receiver, a possession receiver, perhaps. If he can continue his growth in that area, then the thing that we would be missing on the offensive side would be maybe a tall possession receiver, but Brian Edwards is turning into that. So the offense is coming along. Of course, you got Josh Jacobs, who is there. He is right there. Actually, is that Josh Jacobs with the catch? No, that's Henry Ruggs with the nice route and catch. Finds a hole, and that's 750 yards this season for Henry Ruggs, on his way to a 1,000-yard season. Ruggs definitely making a name for himself in this particular season, and that is numbers 80 DeSalve, I believe, who catches the ball with his first reception, puts the ball on the 1-yard line. And so Josh Jacobs again going to run this in, I think, to get the touchdown, and he does. Finds his way in, and Jacobs with the second touchdown of the day. And that's a 26-10 lead by the Vegas Raiders. In the fourth quarter here, we should be able to hold on to this lead and come out of this game with the win. We'll see. It's a great opportunity for the rookie, for Zeigler on their side, to show what he's made of. He's got 5 minutes to overcome a 17-point lead. And let's see what he does under this pressure. And already he finds his guy, and that's going to be a touchdown with the zigzags by the Pittsburgh Steelers, and what felt first like a comfortable lead erased as Johnson gets the pass from Zeigler and goes 75 yards for the touchdown on one play. And we've seen it now that the Steelers can score early, quickly, and often, despite the fact the Raiders are playing well. Got to keep the ball, and that's an interception by Sabin, who throws it into coverage, 3 different people, and number 39, Fitzpatrick, gets the interception and puts the Steelers in play. 10 points down, 5 minutes. Now this is starting to feel like it could be a game if they could come up with something here. And he does get the pass as he's getting sacked, or as he's getting tackled. He didn't get sacked. Number 13 gets the catch. Washington gets the catch, and that's a 1st and 10 on the 17-yard line. Connor comes up, tries to get the run. Hurst is able to bring him down. Connor only has 4 yards rushing in this particular game, although Samuels has picked up a couple yards. He's in the game, number 38 now. You see what they do here. They hand it to Samuels. He gets a few more yards, takes it down to the 1-yard line, and so the Raiders have given the Steelers a chance to get back in this game with a quick strike offensive pass for 75 yards with a touchdown and interception. And now that's going to be a pass with a flag. What's the flag here? The flag is holding. Oh, I thought they were going to call roughing the passer there. So first and goal on the 11-yard line gives the Raiders a little cushion to deal with. They give the ball to James Conner, who doesn't seem to get anything. Seems like Samuels is getting everything for them. They just keep giving it to him. Corey Littleton with the tackle on that play, has 4 tackles for the day. Joyner looking over the middle, trying to find the right guy. They throw it, and number 13, Washington, again gets the catch on Mullen, who's unable to take the ball, to knock the ball out of the receiver's hands. And just like that, Pittsburgh is down by 3 points with 3 minutes left in the game. Just 2 minutes ago, we were saying how we felt like we were in a comfortable spot to hold this game and win it. And just like that, the lead dissipated. So now Josh Jacobs not able to get anything on the ground. Raider offense is stalling. So Sabin's got to find a way to get this thing going. 3rd and 10 on the 28. They need to get first down. They hand it to Jacobs, who turns the corner and leans forward and gets the first down. That's a huge run. 3rd and 10. They opt to run the ball, and they get all 10 yards on the play. Jacobs with another big run gets it to the 10-yard line as well. Gets it past the first down. I think on an 11-yard run. That's a 1st and 10. 2 minutes left. Raiders winning by 3. Back to Jacobs, who does not go forward but gets tackled as he picks up probably 1 yard line, and that's a timeout by the Pittsburgh Steelers. 2nd and 9, 1 minute 56 seconds left in this game. Edwards in motion as the Raiders look to run to the right. They do. Watt is there waiting for him. Not Watt, but one of their guys is there, and that hole closes up pretty quickly. So they're going to go to the pass. Looks like there's some curl routes. Might be, we'll see. They want to go to Edwards. Edwards is open, but they didn't go to Edwards. They went to Renfro for a short pass, check down. Looks like a 5 or 6 yard pass. That's 4th and 4, and the Raiders have to punt it. They punt it. They try to get it on the 1. Ooh, it doesn't land on the 1. It barely gets into the touchback area. Man, that would have been boss if we could have put them on the 1 yard line right there. All right, so Raiders down by 3 with under 2 minutes left, and Zeigler gets the ball away before getting the sack. 2nd and 10. 1 minute 36 seconds left. Steelers have no timeouts. Whatever progress they get, they've got to get the ball and spike it. They do get a catch right there, and there go no huddle. 1 minute and 13 seconds left. They do get the catch again to Washington. That's another big gain. 1st and 10 on the 40 yard line, and they find their guy Ebron over the middle, and he gets it, and that's a touchdown. The rookie for Pittsburgh, Zeigler, shows that he is up to the task, brings his team back with one huge play after the other. Now suddenly the Las Vegas Raiders are losing this game 27-31 with under a minute left in the game. Raiders do have all 3 timeouts. They can score quickly. Ooh, and that's going to be a fumble, and that's probably the end of the game. Sabin with the fumble, the 2nd fumble in this game, loses the ball in the comeback bid, and so now the Steelers have to go. They go for the run. They run up. Connor gets it and they try to move the clock, and that's going to do it for the Raiders. The Raiders, having had this game in the bag with just 5 minutes left in this 4th quarter, allows the Steelers to come back and score 3 touchdowns unanswered to lose this game. Unbelievable. Sabin has got to take this one on the chin. He lost the matchup against his rookie rival quarterback and ultimately lost the game here. Let's just hope that the Chiefs also lost so that we can keep our spot in the playoff hunt. That's going to do it for this game. Man, that's crazy to think about. Pittsburgh wins the game 27-31. Take a look at some of the statistics here. 3 turnovers are the things that really hurt us. Zeigler played well, 4 touchdowns, one interception. Sabin with 0 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, and only 155 yards. Not the best performance by our guy. Zeigler definitely outplayed him in this game and won the showdown. Josh Jacobs didn't get a whole lot going on, just 79 yards. Did get the 2 touchdowns, but they were goal line touches. And then Henry Ruggs did get the most of the receptions here. And that was, the ball got distributed pretty well, but all in all, not the best. There's Corey Littleton leading in tackles. And yeah, so the Raiders lose the game against the Pittsburgh Steelers. If you guys want to, stick around for the preview of next week. Otherwise, I will see you when I see you. Peace out. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Madden NFL 21 franchise with the Las Vegas Raiders. This is a preview for week number 14 as we go and get ready to preview a matchup against the Kansas City Chiefs. You guys know what it is. We've played them already this year, and you guys know who the Chiefs are. Patrick Mahomes, Tyreek Hill, Kelsey. You know, we've got to deal with that speed on the other side of the ball. But this is important because we want to make sure that we keep the Chiefs down. We don't want to lose this game and lose a position. We lost the last game. I don't know if the Chiefs won the last game or not, but I do know that they are a tough team for us. We have been able to beat them in the past, but we will see what happens this time. This was a tough one. This one will be very important for the playoff seeding, whether we'll have home field or not, I believe, if we win this game. So looking at their team, they're healthy. Everybody is there and ready to go. You can kind of take a look at a lot of their teams. The defensive tackle, Chris Jones, is a solid player in the middle there that may be kind of new for them. And then the middle linebackers don't look amazing. We should be able to get something if we're able to get into the run. Actually, their defense doesn't look great at all. It's the offense that we have to worry about. We just have to outscore this team. So yeah, we're heading into that week with the Kansas City Chiefs. You guys know what it is already. The Raiders lose to the Steelers in the last game, but we'll see if we can bounce back next week. That's going to do it for the preview. If you like what you've seen so far, go ahead and like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you can be up to date on all the latest. And I will see you when I see you. This your boy. Peace out.